believe that postpartum belly pouch is mainly from pregnancy fat. Yes, that's just a part of it, but mainly that pouch comes from your nonchalancy to flush out all of the bad blood and water accumulated in the uterus, known as lochia. Lochia has a stale, musty odor like menstrual discharge. Lochia for the first 3 days after delivery is dark red in color. A few small blood clots, no larger than a plum, are actually normal. For the 4th through the 10th day after delivery, the lochia will be more watery and pinkish to brownish in color. When our lochia is not flushed out on time, it clogs over time, hereby preventing the proper shrinkage of the uterus, which now results in that belly pouch. People hardly talk about the 4th trimester, which is the first 3 months after delivery, and that's why most people do not understand that it is planned for while pregnant to avoid postpartum depression and stress. Imagine having to satisfy all your cravings when you know how fast your body accumulates fat and how hard it is for you to lose it. First thing is, I was a great weight watcher before pregnancy, of which I had my muscles snatched, and I did not want to lose all of that, of course. Secondly, I tried so hard to let go of most of my cravings, and I did lots of fruits, especially oranges, eating up that inner part to ensure I get all of the fiber. This was one of the things I ate in huge amount after delivery to help me prevent constipation while I worked on my path. Now I'm going to share 3 major things, which is my diet, my favorite postpartum thing, and then very helpful tips and to do you might never have imagined after a C-section. I'll start with my diet. It was nothing very serious, of course. You have to follow doctor's order until you are allowed to eat. I did lots of pepper soup with Uda and Uziza spices, and then pap to enable breast milk stimulation. And then I ate lots of green vegetable with every of my meal. Of course, my fruits were not left out. Celery and kale to boost PCV level, oranges to prevent constipation. Next will be the tea, which contains ingredients that helps you flush out those bad blood and water and aids uterus shrinkage and boosts breast milk production. So guys, I don't want to waste time on this recipe. So on this, I just have 4 things. Okay, 5 stuffs I use in that tea, and these are them all. And so what I have here is my ajumbisae tea mixed with aridan. Ajumbisae tea mixed with aridan. I have lemon, I have fennel seed, and I have udanoza. Now the reason for the udanoza is because it helps the baby's belly, and also it helps to shrink the uterus. Now this fennel seed is very good because it boosts your milk production, because you break breast milk production. That's why I like to add it. Then I have my ajumbisae tea and aridan, which is very good for shrinking the uterus and for flushing out those bad blood, the lochia, the blood and all of that after birth. They're very good. So guys, what I do is I take 2 bags, 1 and 2, and then I have the spoon I normally use for my measurements, of which you can replace with a teaspoon. So I use this spoon to measure this 1, 2. That's what I actually use in my tea, because some people put it in pepper soup. So of course, if you drink the pepper soup, it's fine. 1, 2, and sometimes if I feel like having a conch, I add 3 spoons depending on how you feel. So if you're not used to it, you start with using 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons, guys. Then my fennel seeds. What I add for my fennel seeds is just 1 teaspoon like this, guys. 1 teaspoon like this of my fennel seed is okay. I add it to the mixture, and then I cut my lemon. I squeeze out the juice of the lemon into a separate cup. I don't waste the juice. I like to have the juice fresh, if you know me. So I squeeze out the juice into a different cup. Squeeze it all out. All out. Then you add the back. You can divide the back, or you can just add the lice into your pot. Right? And this is it, guys. So that said, I'll be having, this is my mug, guys, so I'm going to be having 2 of these mugs into this quantity. If you want to have more, of course you double your quantity. Yep, this is it, guys. Oh, my pot. Please, now you're going to keep this because you're going to add it to your tea after it's done, before you drink. Let's go boil it. So guys, it's sitting boiling hard here. Funny enough, I like the smell, but the taste may not be amazing. Of course, you know, guys. So here you go. Once my tea is done boiling, of course you saw it, I'm gonna be adding my fresh lemon, which I squeezed out, into my mug. And then I'm going to be sieving the tea into this cup. I have my small sieve, which I'm going to bring it up here now. Sieve, of course. So I'll be sieving in the quantity I need. Right. Oof, I'm wasting it. And this is what it looks like, guys. Can you see them? This is it, guys. This is it. And I'll be keeping this remaining one for the night. And then some tips to help. First, my mom taught me to try to push in my abdomen with hot water. This way. Not this way. Yes, when you start it, not that. It might actually be pain. But it helps cut away the pains too. This way. Please avoid the incision area. It shrink the womb and pushes out those bad blood and water. Then I use this vitamin E and shea butter mixture to prevent the shrinkage of the belly. So I don't lose while I use the belly pouch, I don't have saggy skin there. And that brings me to the end. I hope this video is really helpful. Please don't hesitate to drop a like and comment and subscribe if you're new here. Thank you so much.